Well, this is Screen Fiends. It's your guy Carcino here to let you guys know about the films, man. And I'm gonna give you the honest truth. I don't want to lie to people and tell them something because a company's sending me a check. So unlike my buddies, and I don't mean I don't like them. I love them. The Smoes Knows, the Chris Stuckmans, the Jeremy Johns. Look, love you guys' work, but sometimes you guys are full of it, because you guys are paid. And I understand you guys are paid, but at least say that to your fans saying, look, bear with me on this review because I don't want to lose my credentials or upset some of these people out here. They've tried to tell you in the best of ways that they can about this Tom Cruise remake, The Mummy. Nobody's giving an honest review. I've seen maybe one or two people give it an honest review, and that's people who don't care if what happens to them. But I'm not going to deceive the people. You're not going to like this film. I'm trying to find a Tom Cruise movie that was this bad. This movie's very bad. The plot is very choppy. It doesn't make, it's like they filmed a bunch of scenes and they just threw them together and said it's a movie. It's so colluded with, just, it's a mess. Tom Cruise is not good in this film. A lot of people, the action scenes as he sells it, but to me the CGI wasn't that great. A lot of scenes were sketchy. Like they put a lot, you could tell where the money went. You could say, okay, the money went into this scene right here. This is an important scene. This is serious. This scene here, they did, and it first start off, you're intrigued for like 10 minutes, and then Russell Crowe is telling you this whole story to explain it, because he's been explained, like, I know you've been seeing the trailers, know you've seen Tom Cruise still alive after he lands, and I don't want to ruin anything for the people, but Russell Crowe is not who you think he is. There's more to his personality or personalities in this film. I guess they're setting things up for the freak show of monsters that we're supposed to be seeing that's coming down the road. But I've never seen such a lack of character development since the 90s. I would go back to the 90s at least. This was horrible. As far as character development and all that stuff, this was horrible. I mean, I've seen this done a lot better. The this reminds me of Batman versus Superman. I take that back. Lois Lane, Batman versus Superman. That was the most needless character I have seen in a movie from a female lead since this movie right here. These two are running neck and neck. So now that this is going back and forth and is going neck and neck, uh, this probably is the worst. She needed to be saved about as many times as Superman had to save Lois Lane in that film. I mean, I'm like, how many times can Lois Lane get in trouble in a day in Batman versus Superman? And that was the same thing in this film. She added nothing to the film whatsoever. Jake Johnson, who's great on New Girl, the TV show. He's funny in almost everything he does. He was great in Jurassic World. They brought him in. You knew he's got to be brought in for comic relief, and it's just not working. All his jokes are forced, untimely. It went from a serious film to a comedy movie, and you don't buy any of it. And I'm like, this is bad. Real bad. Like, what was Cruise even thinking to do this? I don't know what he's going through right now. That I don't know what made them say we're going to relaunch The Mummy. And we're going to do it in a different way. We're going to have a female lead. And then Tom Cruise, you're the, you know, you're the main star. And because we got Tom Cruise, is going to relaunch this series. Oh my God. They must have spent every dime to get Tom Cruise to do this garbage. I'm surprised he didn't walk out after seeing the script. But the surprise bright spot was the character, the lady who played the mummy. She was great. I think she did surprisingly well to me. I thought it was going to be cheesy with her. I think they underused her. It's like she did the best she could with the script that she had, because the script is terrible. But her performance was nothing less than epic. She put everything into her performance to play this character. And you believe her. She carried the film. Can you believe that? Tom Cruise is in the movie and she's carrying it. You know, and his lead